Hello, I'm Noel Capon and welcome to Chapter 8 in your marketing textbook. This chapter deals with Marketing Imperative 2, Identify and Target Market Segments. And this chapter and this imperative are really central to the marketing job. The basic idea is that in any market, although customers have the same basic set of needs, neither those needs nor the priority of those needs are identical from one customer to another customer. So that we can think of a market as being composed of several different market segments. In one segment, the customers basically have a very similar set of needs with similar priorities. In another segment, they may also have similar needs with a similar set of priorities, but those sets of needs and priorities are different from one segment to another segment. And it's these differences in needs and priorities of needs from segment to segment which is fundamental to developing the market strategy, which we'll address in Chapter 9. Now, there are two basic jobs we consider in this chapter. The first is segmentation process and developing market segments. So we'll show you in this chapter how to go about developing market segments, what the criteria are for a segment or set of segments to be quote-unquote good segments, meaning that they help us to develop the market strategy. We will examine several real-life segmentation examples so you can get a sense of what good segments look like. And the other thing we'll do is to discuss several of the questions that often come up about market segments. For example, how many segments should the firm construct? Can a customer, an individual customer, be a segment in and of themselves? So we will address a number of these questions. But that's the first part of this chapter, what I would call the creative and analytic part, figuring out what the segments are. The second part of the chapter has to do with decision making. Typically, the firm will not want to address every segment in the market. It will want to choose sub-segments, put its effort on those segments, and then let the other segments go to competitors. And one of the things we'll do here is to develop a fairly rigorous analytic framework for helping you to decide which segments your firm should address and which it should leave to others. So, this is Chapter 8. It's about identifying and targeting market segments. It's crucial to the marketing job, and I hope you learn a lot from it. Thank you very much. Good luck.